What's up, everybody? Welcome back or welcome to It's Time to Talk Water Trying Astrology. All right, so we in this thing. Happy Valentine's Day for anybody who celebrates this day or, who is catching this on Valentine's Day. And I like to just call it a day of love because I just feel like regardless of the back history of everything, right? A lot of people are in a love vibration, and a lot of people are feeling love and just express more on February 14th. So this is a timeless message. All right, this is for my divine judges for sure. And anybody else who this message meets or resonates, who lands on this at this time, this is gonna be what people love about you. All right, and this is gonna be people who deserve your love. This is gonna be people who you deserve to know love you. All right, and so without further ado, let's jump into it. I already rolled the dice, and I got the sun in Capricorn in the third house, y'all. And we've been getting the sun a lot, and the sun just came out in the last message for this Leo new moon, and so that kind of makes sense, right? The sun rules Leo, so I feel like I just made sense of something there. All right, so we got the sun. Okay, what people love about you, the way that you shine, the right people, right? Your people, the ones that you love, the ones that love you, they love how you shine, meaning that they love how you show up. They love how you express yourself because it shines. It allows you to shine, this expression of yourself. Okay? And then we got it in the sign of Capricorn. So Capricorn is a sign that has integrity. Capricorn to me don't mind putting in work, don't mind meeting them responsibilities, don't mind meeting them deadlines, don't mind really doing the hard work. All right, period. So the people love that you don't mind doing the hard work. And I'm not getting that this is from a place of like people who like, oh, they gonna do it, so I let me sit back. Nah, this is giving more like, this is somebody who I know got my back. This is somebody who I know 10 tones down if I need to call on somebody to support me when I'm down and I'm not at my best. This person gonna show up and be more so like a rock, but I'm hearing a mountain. I'm hearing a mountain with Capricorn. This person is a mountain. This person is immovable. Like, you are someone who people can count on. Okay, and these are people who they're learning to stand on their own 2 feet through you, a set of people. And other people who are like, maybe you got younger people who look up to you and they love that they can come to you for this like stable sternness, this fatherly Capricorn energy. Okay, and then you got other people who with this Capricorn energy who are appreciating that you have integrity because it's giving them something to look up to in the world. Like, it's like you got these maybe even strangers who are just like, wow, like this person gives me hope that there's still people out here, fighting for greater causes, having integrity, looking up and doing things for people. Wow. And this may be people who have a lot of authority too, which is really commendable. So that is why people love you as well. I'm getting a lot of people, y'all. A lot of people love y'all. A lot of people love you because people even feel like you are in a place of authority. This is giving me like a president or like a governmental official, somebody who is in a place where they're making calls for the people, and the people may not realize which direction to go, but yet this person doesn't. They make that call on behalf of everybody involved, and people realize once things start to happen that the plays that you made worked everything out. It's like a yes, like bravo. Okay, so people are really cheering you on as well, and they love that you are this stable figure. So we got the third house here as well. And the third house is about learning. It's about communication. It's about your community. It's about your siblings. Okay, so I feel like these are all the people here, y'all. So a lot of people in your community are loving you. A lot of your siblings, if you have them, love you. Your relatives, cousins, are loving on you. people are appreciating things that you're writing about, things that you are speaking about, things that you are, the people that you are learning things about with together, they're appreciating you, okay, even. But the sun in Capricorn in the third house, and maybe some of you guys have sun in Capricorn, maybe you guys are Capricorns, or have sun in the third house or sun in the 10th house, or have significant, just like Gemini placements as well. So the sun in Capricorn in the third house is very much so a wise individual. Okay, so people love how wise you are. Okay, you do not mind learning things in order to ensure that certain responsibilities are met. And I'm getting like on a very deep level, like you don't mind learning very in depth about certain topics in order to understand how to show up. Maybe some of you are fathers and you don't mind really putting in that work to understand how to be a good father. Maybe some of you are masculines, divine masculines, and you don't mind putting in that work to understand how to be a divine masculine. So kudos to y'all. And people are loving this. People are seeing this. The right people are acknowledging it. And they see you. I see you. I appreciate you. All right, so let's get some more messages on what do people love about you. Let's capitalize on this. Okay, so we get the yin symbol with Pluto. And yin is the feminine aspect, right? And it rules the intuition, trust, patience, spirituality, and receptivity, which is very interesting because Capricorn is a very masculine, patriarchal energy. But here we have the yin symbol popping up with Pluto, okay? So this is where that wisdom just comes into play more. It's like you're not just wise for nothing. You're not just gaining information, learning. Whoa, I'm so sorry. I'm going to have to cut that part out because literally I'm over here moving my hand so much and then hit the whole phone down. Sorry, y'all. And maybe that's a message because I feel like people may love that you're clumsy. Okay, so let's get back into it because the yin symbol with Pluto, you're very wise and you know how to tap into certain things that need to be done on a soul level. A lot of y'all are very in tune, all right? And for those of you who may not be that in tune, those of you who are still working on your spiritual abilities, those of you who are still putting in that 10,000 hours, right? Maybe you at 5,000, almost there. Let this be a message of encouragement that people see you putting in that work. People see you transforming with Pluto here, okay? But a lot of you guys who have put in that work, you already have reached this state of where you're very much so standing in this wise, I'm talking about like divine feminine, divine masculine energy. People really love how you are so in tune with what the soul needs and how you trust your intuition and how you are so receptive to certain spiritual concepts. And not only from a very like loose lens, like we got Capricorn here, so it's very grounded the way that you approach it and even the way that you express it, because we get back to the sun here and people loving your expression. Okay, so beautiful. So let's get some more zodiac cards into why people love you. I had a wrong card instead. Yeah, this is like crazy because a lot of things are kind of like just kind of happening, but I feel like that's a message. Is just like people love your clumsiness and just you got like a chaotic order going. Okay, it works for you. Capitalize more on this overall message here. Cancer, Uranus. That's funny because I feel like that's just that Uranus energy. Uranus is very shocked. Uranus is the only planet that's on its side. A lot of you guys may be Aquarius here. Or have strong Uranus placements like Cancer and Uranus, Pluto conjunct Uranus, or Uranus conjunct Pluto, whichever way. But Uranus is the only planet that's on its side, okay? just like doing his own thing despite what everybody else doing. You know, so a lot of you guys, people love how unique you are, okay? And how real you are. I'm hearing you real with Pluto and Uranus. Like, you're real, okay? With Capricorn, you're grounded and you real, okay? So with Cancer and Uranus coming out, though, you know, Uranus in Cancer is very gifted at switching up how we go about healing and nurturing ourselves, okay? And again, we were talking about on the soul level, this wisdom that you have. So it's even the way that you show people how to heal. You like shake up things, you know, through healing, all right? It's like, who would have thought healing with this yin energy, somebody being super tapped into their intuition, would be able to do so, to shift so many things in my life. So a lot of people, you shifted things in people's lives and they never could have fathomed that learning something from your wise soul self about intuition, spirituality. So a lot of you guys are into spirituality in a way that you're teaching people, and they're loving it because it's shifting things for them and it's helping them to heal. And not only that, they love how you're healing, and they're like, wow, it's inspiring. This is beautiful message, guys. Good job for y'all. I'm proud of y'all. So we're going to get some tarot, but we're going to kind of throw a little Valentine's twist in here, okay? For those out here who this message reaches. And we're going to talk about, what does your Valentine's, you know, crushes love about you? And this could be future, past, or present, but only the ones who you would want to crush on you. We gonna play like that so we keep the dusties out, y'all, okay? So let's get into it, though. What would your Valentine's crushes love about you? Okay, with the tarot, y'all. And I'm getting a lot of them are already in this energy, okay? But we're going to just focus, zero in on them because we got a lot going on in this energy. And I want to do this for Valentine's. So we got the King of Cups. Oh, my God. With the Page of Wands. So, okay, a lot of you guys can be LGBTQI, whichever. I don't know exactly how everything is said. So don't come at me. Or, you know, you could just be someone who is a lot older than your person, or you could be the younger one than your person. And that's just for someone out there. So we got the King of Cups clarified by the Page of Wands. So what they love about you, your Valentine's romantic interests. And this can't even be if you are with a partner. This could be just what your partner likes about you, okay? So with the King of Cups, you know, this could be male or female, but they see you as someone who is extremely in tune with your emotions, and you know what you deserve, and you're very royal. Like, you're very, like, you don't come off as if I need you to do this so that I can feel I'm still royal. It's like, baby, take me or leave me. I'm gonna still be royal. If you come over here, you're going to have to move accordingly. It's not good. So a lot of you guys may be very much so in tune with what you deserve on an emotional level. Okay? And if you are on your way there still, know that people still are understanding that, like, whoa, this is how I have to treat this person because of what they're doing, where they're going, what they're trying to accomplish. Like, it's setting the stage for these people to come through. So a lot of these guys with the Page of Wands are crushes that they see from a distance. These are people who are trying to get on your level. We got a king here with a page. So a lot of them put you on a pedestal. Sad to say, because I really do not like to say that. But in this instance, I'm getting that, like, you just seem like a celebrity. It's like they're not looking at you like on a pedestal as if they can't be with you. It's an energy of, like, you know, when you see celebrities out here and they have a partner, and a lot of times their partners are either with the lights or not. They'll take a picture here and there with their partner, whatever, when they go to the red carpet. But, you know, most of the time, you know, you just be what it is. Okay, you with a star. That's what this energy gives. Like, they know that when they get with you, they with a star. and they're gonna move accordingly, okay? And they love that this is you, that you're somebody who carries yourself like a star, but like carries yourself royally, but has also reached a royal star status, okay? So a lot of you guys can be Aquarius. We're in Aquarius season, wrapping it up. But your intuition is what they truly love. You know, the way you move according to your intuition, like the way you trust your intuition and then you move accordingly is just so attractive, because they've noticed that a lot of the things work out for you and they're just like, I need to be moving more like that. So it's like they know they can learn from you. Okay. All right, so we're gonna close out with the Light Seers Tarot. All right, y'all, and we're gonna get some more interesting messages here. So what is it that these energies here, you know, your romantic Valentine's energies, we know what they love, right? We know that they love your royalty, your regalness, the way that you operate, your intuition, the way that you trust yourself, your wisdom, okay? So closing out, what is a closing love message to ensure that divine judges, those who this message is resonating with, receive the love that they deserve at this time? Okay, so we got the Three of Swords, clarified by the Ace of Swords. So with this Three of Swords and the Ace of Swords, what you need to know to just receive more of this love, even if you're already receiving it, okay? The Three of Swords speaks of imposter syndrome to me. It's like it's right there. You know, something is right there, and you just accept it, okay? A lot of you guys' hearts have been through a lot, and I heard a friend tell me, and it was very fitting, because we get the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck, you know. She was like, when you let's say you break your leg, God forbid, y'all, but let's just use this example, or you break a limb or something. Maybe, you know, this has happened, you know, before, and you can relate. But, you know, you break a limb and then it heals, but there's going to be something different in your run just moving forward, okay? Just because it was broken, you know? But that doesn't mean that you can't ever run again. That doesn't mean that you're not going to be fast again. You can still accomplish whatever goals and still, you know, do what you need to do. But there may be just little slight differences because of just the experience in itself, right? So if we've had broken hearts before, we went through betrayals and all these hard pains, yes, understand that there's going to be like moments where you're like overthinking and over questioning things. But know that this love is real. This heart is so big in gray and black in the back. And it's like some of the heart is starting to wrap around her. So it's like the heart is starting to let you know, I'm still here and ready to experience more love. All right. So to experience more of this love, continue loving on yourself. Continue allowing people to see your wisdom and to see how intuitive that you are and how trusting you are in your intuition, because it's not only taking you to higher heights spiritually, physically, mentally, and emotionally, but it's helping you to also to connect with those relationships, romantic interests that are already on their way to you. And that's crazy because I'm talking about they. So you got a lot of people on their way, maybe even 3 people with the third house, in the Three of Swords. You probably know who these 3 people is. Sit back and meditate. But still, ultimately, you get to have whatever you desire when it comes to love. And allow yourself to continue to know that regardless of what has happened in the past. regardless of what has happened in the past. All right, y'all. Well, I love y'all, and you are very lovable. You are very wise, but also very fun and adventurous and curious. And people eat that up. Like, they eat it up in a way that makes them feel nourished. And you have people coming your way who will be showing you what they've been working on because of you. So keep your eyes open. All right. Peace out. Love.